You are now listening to
The voice of RLabs
bringing opportunities
to your community.
Tune in and join the conversation.
Welcome back to the Voice of RLabs. My name is Robin and I am super excited for this new episode that we have. Ladies, it is episode 2. Woo! I'm super excited. So joining me is my fellow host.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Voice of RLabs. I am your host, Mishka Gous. Welcome back. We are excited to have you here and engaging with us on the new show, on the next show. It is about amplifying youth voices, one conversation at a time. And we are joined by Miss Jasmine DeWitt, which we are excited to have you here. Thank you so much for making the time to be here. She is an entrepreneur participating in the Innovation and Entrepreneurship program that we are running at RLabs. How are you doing, Miss Jasmine DeWitt?
Thank you for having me. I am very excited for today and happy to share my story.
Thank you so much. I'm super excited because I know you are so inspirational and getting to share that with our viewers, that is really going to be impactful. So thank you for being here. Do you have a question for Miss Jasmine DeWitt?
Ooh. Okay, so we'll dive into the questions. Okay, so we have a couple of questions because we want to get to know you a bit and we want our viewers to understand a little bit more. Okay, so first question, why don't you just tell us about who you are, a little bit about yourself, and a little bit about your business, My Colourful Wardrobe, and how did you start it? What made you start it?
So a bit about myself. I am a creative by heart. I love anything creative. Sewing, making clothes, upcycling, which is what led to my passion of my business, My Colourful Wardrobe. So essentially my business is about buying and reselling second-hand clothing, so giving clothes a second chance. And the reason I started my business was through my sister. She gave me the idea to sell the clothes that I'm already thrifting and, just allowing other people to see that clothing can have a second chance and it doesn't have to be thrown away and end up into a landfill.
Wow, so inspiring.
That is so fantastic. Yes. Amazing work being done on the Cape Flats, eh? I really love that. Thank you for sharing that with us. I do have a question for you, and my question is how did you come to doing this, right? And not studying fashion but political science. I know that you're a student studying political science, majoring in it rather, and it is your third year. So how did you come to that decision?
So it was quite a challenging one. I forgot to mention that I am a student, like you said. My degree is BA Humanities and I am majoring in political science and anthropology, and I know that doesn't coincide with my other passion, which is clothing and fashion. So I really just decided that when it comes to the fashion industry and I looked at different colleges and options, there aren't a lot of opportunities out there for bursaries that could fund my studies. So then I was like, okay, I am interested in fashion, but I also really love political science and anthropology. So like looking at the world systems and how they all work and relate together and international systems. So I was like, okay, then I can rather opt for a humanities degree and I can also have my business on the side.
That is very interesting. And I love that you still found a way to do what you wanted to do. You just did your own thing and you're doing it your way.
But a very interesting way, very unique way of doing it, definitely.
Thank you for sharing that. And so how do you really just juggle the two? And I don't know if you maybe want to share with others how they could do the same.
So juggling fashion, my business, and studying full time as a student it was quite intense. But I just had to kind of have a mindset change and switch and be like, I can do both. I'm young, I'm a female, entrepreneur in South Africa, so why not just do both? So I was like, okay, the only way I can really do this is through time management. So then I would just look at my week and then kind of plan around my classes and then see when I can do different activities and how I can benefit both my studies and running my business at the same time.
And you are doing it, eh?
Yes, I am.
The power of time management.
Amazing, so amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you did obviously mention that you are in the IP program. So what is the most valuable experience or moment that you gained from being in the IP program?
So I think the IP program really helped me with managing my time, I would say, alongside my studies, and then also just being around like-minded individuals and people that also have businesses and are also trying to, maybe they already have a job, but they're also trying to uplift their business and, be more successful. So I think that was really eye-opening for me, because it was like, I'm not alone in this. Like, there are other people out there also that are trying to uplift themselves.
Exactly. Wow.
I'm so excited because I love what you shared, that your environment matters, right?
Yes.
So knowing where you want to go and being in the right environment to stimulate that. I love that you shared that. And so considering all that IEP has to offer, it's workshops, it's master classes, it's networking events, as well as its mentoring, the mentorship program. So how do you believe that the innovation and entrepreneurship program is necessary in Africa for small businesses and maybe even businesses in the idea phase?
I think that being able to know that there is like the entrepreneurship program course available, it's free first of all. So I think that was like an amazing opportunity to just grab onto. And then also the mentoring aspect really helped a lot, just having someone that already knows what's going on in the business realm to be a guide for you and to mentor you, be there for you, give you advice and tips. I think that really helped me the most, and I think that's an amazing opportunity for any small businesses in Africa that want to enrich their business and just learn more about business, and also just understanding what your business is about and where it can go to.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that.
So encouraging, so inspiring. So last question, how can the viewers get in touch with you?
So I am on Instagram, and then I'm also on Yaga, which is an online South African marketplace. So my Instagram handle is at mycolorfulwardrobe_, and then on Yaga it's just mycolorfulwardrobe.
Oh, wow. I must say personally, My Colorful Wardrobe is one of the most unique names for a business I have ever heard of. So really job well done on picking such a unique name, and for such a unique individual. Jasmine, you are so amazing, and just hearing about your journey. And so we just want to thank you for sharing your story and for being on this journey with us on the Voice of RLabs. We appreciate it so much. Okay, so moving over to our first news report on the Voice of RLabs. I'm so excited. Over to you, Nikita.
Thank you so much, Robin and Mishka. I say, hey RLabs community, I am indeed Nikita Mire, your favorite news reporter here, feeling a good 10. Now, let's get into it. IEP Cohort 10 applications are open, and an in-person program is starting on the 8th of July here at the RLabs building in Westridge. For more information, catch the details and the link below here in the description. Keep a lookout for all of these opportunities on our socials at RLabs and RLabs Women. Back over to you.
Thank you so much for that amazing update, Miss Nikita Marie. Thank you everyone for listening, for watching the show. Miss Jasmine Devet, you were amazing. Thank you for being here. You can catch us weekly on rlabs.live. Subscribe, like, share. Please do. We want to see you here next time.
Cool, thanks so much. So if you'd like to voice a specific topic, please feel free to mention it in the comment section. So thank you so much for My Colorful Wardrobe for being part of our episode today. We appreciate it so much. That's it for the Voice of RLabs episode 2. We will see you soon. Bye.